Hi everyone. It's Erica here. I have been gone for quite some time, longer than I would have liked to have been gone, mainly because I've been working on this web series called Girl Play. Girl Play is kind of an adaptation, I guess, to a series of short stories I was doing called Confessions of a Femme, and it's kind of taken over my entire existence. So, put that on silent because you already know how my phone does. Um, but I love it. I'll put a link to it in here. It's a great show. It's doing very well. And it was something for me to challenge myself. Like with the videos, I love helping people, but you guys can always drop me like a message or email me if there's something that you really need. And generally, I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. My messages go to my phone, so I try to get back quick. Um, but I wanted to just try to do something to challenge myself, and I thought about um, doing, like a little extension of this channel. And in the end, I just ended up making a whole fucking web series. So like I said, it's kind of taken over my life. But I watched an old video that I did today after one of my little Instagram buddies was like, I remember seeing you on YouTube, and I was like, I need to make some videos. Like I haven't made a YouTube video in it's probably been over 6 months, and I just like having like that outlet to express myself. So, anyways, I thought I'd make a video, so here I am. Voila. So, I guess I'll just update you guys before I upload the other video. I moved to New Orleans, and I've kind of just been trying to figure everything out here. And I moved to a house that has a lot of character. My room is green. As you probably noticed, from now on, the background will be bright green. And everything is just random, and it's everything that you would expect a New Orleans house in the French Quarter to look like in the inside. So I feel very, very lucky to be living here. Um, Besides that, nothing too interesting has been going on. So I saw a show yesterday called Fashion Queens for the first time. And this show features Derek J, who is a hairstylist. He's also on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Miss Lawrence, who I'm just, yeah. So it features those two and some woman I've never seen before. Um, and, there's a lot of trash on TV, and I can deal with a pretty good amount of bullshit on TV, but this was just completely over the top to me. Um, the content of the show was like irrelevant. I mean, they were like reading people, and just it was just like it was like Bravo, and I'm usually like all for whatever Bravo does, but I feel like they really struck out with this one in the sense of having these two people who, Miss Lawrence, I hate to say it, but I've never really heard him say anything that was bright or made me be like, ooh, I'm interested in getting to know him as a person. And from what I've heard, he's an asshole. Very pretentious, yeah, I'm on Real Housewives of Atlanta type. And that was from a good friend of mine. So I'm not really here for him. Derek J, I feel like he's a lot nicer of a person than the show was trying to make him act, if that makes any sense. Um, because like I said, it was like a catty, queenie type thing, and Derek J, he can be a little messy and he has his opinions and things, but he's not just like a fucking stunt queen like Miss Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? And the woman who was the host, she was just terrible. I mean, like, the jokes were bad, the timing was bad. The people who they were talking about, it was like, who fucking cares? Excuse my French, but no one really cared. It just didn't make any sense. It was annoying me. Like, it was like background noise, and it was annoying me. And like I said, I mean, I watched that Wicked Singles or whatever it is about people in Boston. I can watch Teen Mom. This, I was like, listen, if you don't turn this shit off, somebody's gonna die in here. This shit is gonna turn to 48 hours fast because it was really bad. And I just didn't understand. And I don't usually comment on things that I'm not like feeling. I just like to leave it where it is. But it really bothered me for some reason. And I feel like it perpetuated such negative stereotypes, like all gay black men are flamboyant, or all gay black men are queenie or catty or whatever else. And that's not the case. So that kind of brings us into my next subject. Um, Jason Collins, I believe that's his name. I'm not a sports person, so who is not flamboyant at all. Really low key. He is the first NBA player to come out, and this is huge for so many reasons. I mean, obviously, number one, he's black, he's gay, and he's open about it now, and that right there is enough in society. It's enough to be black and gay, or to be a black man, then he's gay and black and he's a professional athlete. Like, all right, kudos to you for just saying YOLO and just coming out. But he came out in Sports Illustrated, and the article was interesting. He was basically saying that, he felt compelled to come out after, like, during the lockout. He said that basketball was kind of a way for him to not have so much time to think about his sexuality and what was going on. And so when they were experiencing the lockout and he had, downtime, it really kind of made him think about who he was, and he wanted to be honest, and he started telling his family. I think he said his aunt was the first person he told, and he said his aunt was like, I've known you were gay for years. And that's typically the answer. For a lot of funniest people, they'll be like, yeah, we knew you were gay. But it was interesting. And then it was really interesting he was saying that he had a twin, because I have this theory that when you have twins, one of them is always gay. And I feel like, yeah, I'm sticking to my theory. So, yeah, it was very interesting. Kudos to him for coming out, because that's huge, especially to be an NBA player and to be like, yeah, I'm gay and we've been in the same fucking locker room and y'all are gonna deal because I'm still your teammate and I'm still a good player and nothing has changed and this is who I am and all of you are gonna have to fucking get over it. I'm like, you're pretty awesome. You're a pretty awesome guy. That's some balls. I can only imagine how he's gonna feel like the first time he walks back into the locker room, the first time he walks, back into the gym for practice or whatever, and he faces his, it brings you like back to high school, when like everybody's talking about you and they're like in the auditorium and they're all like whispering and it's about you. It's so fucking juvenile, but unfortunately that's how society makes us feel if we're different. So, yeah, it's just crazy. But big props to him. I mean, maybe that'll inspire some other guys to come out. Maybe that'll also show young black men, like, you can be successful, you can do things and be gay. Now we have Frank Ocean, now we have Jason Collins. So, good job, guys. I guess that's it. I was going to make another video. Well, I was going to say something else, but I'll just make another video because I have a feeling it might get lengthy. So, anyways, thanks for watching.